Okay, great. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm really excited. I'm really excited that I can actually show to you, everyone, here at this stage, how Macedonian organizations, how Macedonian companies can implement AI in their everyday work. Okay, starting not next month or in the next 2 months, but I'm going to show you how actually you can start leveraging the capabilities of AI from today or starting from tomorrow. So it's important that your leadership in your organization will play a major role in implementing AI capabilities for all of your employees. So since I have only 15 minutes in order to demonstrate to you how all of your employees that are not professional developers, okay, be careful. So myself, I'm not a professional developer, but I'm going to show you today how in 15 minutes myself, not a team of developers, not 10 people, not 15 people, only myself and 5 co-pilots, Microsoft co-pilots, will design an automated and digitized solution from scratch. Okay, so I'm going to create an end-to-end solution here at this stage. So for this demo, after I'm going to design this solution, I'm going to need your help. Okay, so I'm going to need to fulfill a form. I will explain just now to fulfill the form, and this solution will send you a personalized email with the program that Macedonia 2025 offers to you according to your organizational needs. Okay, so all of this I'm going to design here at this stage in 10 or 15 minutes, and you are going to witnessing, how powerful these latest capabilities, AI capabilities are. Okay, so the case scenario is that I will design a solution, as I mentioned earlier, to understand your organizational needs, and at the end you will receive an offer using a personalized email and a link to the most useful, the most beneficial program that Macedonia 2025 will offer to you. So I have prepared, some elements of this solution, but most of the solution most part of the solution will be designed by Copilot for Microsoft 365. Okay, so I'm going to use 5 different Copilots. I'm going to show you really quickly. So here is a service that all of you and all of your employees are using, Microsoft Word, but this is Microsoft Word that actually is using Copilot. Here is the Copilot. I will show you how we can use this Copilot. Then I'm going to create, as a part of this solution, a PowerPoint presentation. As you can see over here, the PowerPoint presentation is empty. So I'm going to use a generative AI to generate a customized Power presentation for your needs. Then I'm going to use Power BI in order, in real time, to show the results of your answers that you are going to answer. At the same time, I'm going to use Excel, but I'm going to use the Microsoft Excel Copilot in order to generate a database for your answers. And finally, I'm going to use a really powerful service that Microsoft Copilot is part of, and this is Power Automate. So this is the most important part of this solution, and you will see how your employees who are not professional developers can create such a solution for your organization. okay, with a really small amount of effort and really a short period of time. So when we are using generative AI, I would like to stress out the importance of a skill that all of your employees will need to have in the next period. I mean, they need to have at this current moment. The skill is that they must have ability to write good quality prompts. So prompts are descriptions that the co-pilots that you are using in our organization will understand, and based on these prompts, it will give you a straightforward answer. So for creating the offer, I'm going to use a prompt that I have written earlier. I'm going to call out the Copilot from inside Microsoft Word, and this Copilot will not only generate unique content, but it will all at the same time format the offer as I'm going to explain to the Copilot. So I'm just going to paste the prompt over here. For example, I need your help to create a 2-page business offer for the participants, managers, and CEOs at our annual Business Summit 2024. And I'm also giving some additional information. But what is most important over here, the data that this Copilot will use. So I'm going to use unstructured data that could be found on Macedonia 2025 webpage, but also additional documents, for example, if we are using in our organization. So I'm going to show you, this is the web page that I will insert inside the prompt, but also I will use this as unstructured data that could be found in just a Word file. So how I'm going to do this? So let me go to Microsoft Word over here, and the last instruction to the Copilot will be to reference the content. So the content over here is just a file that you can find in some of your folders. So I will just add this file, or I can add some additional files, and I'm not going to spend any additional time on reading what's in this document or what is in some web page. So the Copilot will scrape the data and will generate a result. So I'm going to click Generate over here, and you can see how this Copilot, how these large language models will work in the backend and will create this beautiful and formatted business offer that at the end of this demo I'm going to send you as an attach to the email that we'll send by Power Automate. Okay, so I'm not a professional developer. I don't understand how large language model works, but I can create a prompt by which I can create a business offer just in 5 or 10 seconds. Okay, so based on this, as you can see over here, this is not a copy of some template. Okay, so this is an original content created by Microsoft Word Copilot. Okay, so using this business offer, I'm just going to copy the link from this document, and I'm going to switch to PowerPoint. I must be honest, I hate doing PowerPoint presentations. So what I'm going to do over here is that I'm just going to use this option, Create Presentation from File. So the Copilot will generate for me, okay, will generate for me an original content with images, with formats, with fonts, with everything. So remember, PowerPoint Copilot is using the content generated from Word Copilot. Okay, so me and my team over here, we are communicating, we are collaborating. Okay, so I'm creating, as you can see now, it's working in the backend, it's summarizing the data that this Copilot can find in Microsoft Word, and it will find appropriate images and appropriate formats. So this is how it will generate the PowerPoint presentation. You must be careful. every time when you get such a result, it's always a good practice to check what it generates. For example, some colors, etc. But the most of the job will be done, okay, as you can see over here. Let me see, it generates an offer. Let me, okay, so I have the slide about the agenda. I have slide about the introduction, some special offers, etc. Also, you can use your organizational colors, your organizational formats as a next step and the next prompt to this particular presentation. Finally, earlier I have created a form about this summit. Okay, so what Macedonia 2025 would like to understand about all of you participants over here is some basic information about the needs that you have for your organizations. For example, you will answer 5 really quick and short questions like you are here as a company or a business manager. If you are as a company, we'll try to understand your needs. We have 4 options over here. If you are a representative as a business manager, you have 3 options over here. And then I have some fun questions. So in order not to get your real names, I have created a question. For example, I would like to know about your favorite celebrity, for example, and this is how the email will be personalized and customized to you. Then what's your favorite destination? So I will create a map visual in order to, just the visualization to be more interested. And at the end, your email. Your email will be used only, of course, to demonstrate how Power Automate works and nothing else. So this is the form, but the most important part of this solution will be, the automated flow. So how is it possible, someone, business user as me, to create an automation that will get the answers from the form, store the answers inside an Excel file, and push this data in a real-time dashboard that will analyze the data and will give us some info about some further business decisions. So it would be really easy. You remember, I just need a good quality prompt. So how the prompt will, what the prompt will describe. So I would like, every time when a new form is submitted, to save the answer in an Excel table, store responses in Power BI streaming dataset, and send a personalized email. So is this something that you need to know, I don't know, some professional development skills in order to write such a prompt? No, the only thing you should understand is to understand the business, to understand the problem and describe the problem and the solution. So I will click on generate over here, and just in 10 minutes, as you can see, I have an offer generated by generative AI, a PowerPoint presentation, Excel database, and I have my automated flow over here. So here is the graphical interface where your business user could implement every idea that they have about the business they work in. Okay, so here are the connectors. Okay, here are the connectors that this Copilot uses, and I'm just going to click on Create Flow. Since I will need to add some additional parameters, for example, like the form ID. The form ID can be found over here. Here you can find, I must use some tips that, for example, your employees will learn if they choose some of the programs they offer. So what I would like to show to you now is that we are going to put this solution in action. So let me show you the QR code. So please, everyone, if you would like to assist me a little bit in this demo, so scan the QR code and we'll see how the data will be stored in the database and how you will receive a personalized email about the appropriate program according to your needs. Okay, so here is the QR code. Okay, I will wait a couple of more minutes. And then I will switch to Power BI in order to see the results. Okay, let me check whether we have some. Okay, great. We have 2 submissions so far, 3 so far. If some of you missed the QR code, please you can scan the QR code. And when great, so we have submission from Brad Pitt over here. That's nice. Coldplay, Donald Trump, Jokic, great. Katy Perry, Messi, Ronaldo, great. 11. Oh, nice destination to visit, as we can see over here, all over the globe. 33 submissions so far, 33, sorry. So let me show you the Excel file that I'm using. Okay, you can see the database over here. It's fulfilling automatically, okay? Great, so if I go, to the email that I'm using, and I can see, that some of the, so you will get a link to the appropriate program according to your needs. And what is most important, let me check not only the locations and the celebrities, but if I switch to this page over here, program, you will see the most attractive programs that the participants would like to. For example, if you are here as a company, let's say, the most of the participants would like have needs, expert advice for business challenges or expert readiness. That's nice. Aiming to grow your international professional network. If I refresh the page one more time, you can see we can analyze over here the most attractive Macedonia 2025 programs. So this was just a really quick demo how your employees that are not professional developers let's say in one day can create an optimized and digitized solution using Microsoft Copilots. Thank you very much for your attention. I hope that you like this demo.